upon layer flavored with delicious chilies and spices. So, for my ultimate big and bold lunch, spicy Mexican soup. It's hearty, delicious, robust, but served with some tortillas and a wonderful salsa. It's almost like a complete meal in one. Starting with some finely chopped red onions for my soup. Let's get some heat going early. These are chipotle, so they're smoky, rich. They don't come with any warning signal, and these are seriously hot. So be adventurous, but beware. A nice teaspoon of toasted cumin, oregano, dried. Now start frying off the spices, the heat. You'll see the chilies start swelling up, delicious. Garlic, be quite generous on the oil because that helps to blow out the chili. Right now, those onions and garlic are on fire. We're going to balance the sort of heat from the chipotle with sugar. Turn up the heat and really start caramelizing that sugar and the chili. Gives off the most amazing aroma. Next, fry up a tablespoon of tomato puree. Add a can of chopped tomatoes, cooked kidney beans, and vegetable or chicken stock to cover. There's something quite exciting about big and bold flavors because in the restaurants you have to be somewhat controlled. You can't go crazy. So cooking these kind of dishes at home gives me that kind of release. Chilies, particularly when they're dried, continue to swell and release their heat as they're cooked. So the longer you cook your dish, the hotter it will be. But it's not as powerful as it needs to be yet. And every 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, that's going to get stronger, hotter, and more delicious. Bring that up to the boil and cook that out for 15 minutes. Whilst I allow the chili heat to infuse, I'm going to crack on with quick, crunchy tortilla chips and a fabulously fresh and spicy tomato salsa, known in Mexico as pico de gallo. Start by finely dicing 3 ripe tomatoes, 1 or 2 deseeded fresh jalapeno peppers, and half a red onion. Then chop a good handful of fresh coriander, add the juice from 2 limes, salt and pepper, and a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. For the tortilla chips, rub a little olive oil onto 6 large shop-bought wheat wraps. Sprinkle with smoked paprika and gently massage in. Cut each wrap into triangles and spread them onto a baking tray. Bake for 3 to 4 minutes in a preheated oven at 180 degrees until golden brown and leave to cool. To complete my Mexican lunch, I need to finish my deliciously fragrant spicy soup. The spice is there. It is absolutely spot on. Now for the cooling down process. The Mexicans are brilliant at building layer upon layer of flavor with delicious chilies and spices. But they're also experts at tempering their dishes with cooling ingredients like avocado, sour cream, and cheese. That's why you can take that amount of chili, then that spoon of richness, spice, and all of a sudden, the avocado's almost like a little fire blanket over those chilies. To further counter the chili heat, Mexicans use a rich, tangy, crumbly cheese, but I'm sprinkling on Lancashire, which is a great British substitute. And last but not least, cooling fresh coriander. One delicious, spicy Mexican soup. Serve that with your tortilla chips and your pico de gallo salsa. A phenomenal blend of textures and layers and spice and creaminess. Big, bold, and delicious. Megan, next on the menu.